Now lunch, there's a box right here. Everybody see this box? See this box? Just like you commented on the grilled octopus. I'm going to ask you for a moment to think outside that box. And guess what's in that box? In that box is pizza. In that box is wings. In that box is a sub. In that box is peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. In that box is just about everything you had on your food log last week for lunch. Now, pardon?
A white box.
Oh, wow, here's the box. Can we have a bidder on the box? No, okay. Door number 1 is to think outside the box and look at these without the uhs and really let's start thinking about these. Now, a lot of these you can make for dinner. If you have a microwave, you can have it. One of the things on that log that I was reading you earlier, and I didn't read every day, everything was whole wheat pasta, whole wheat. When I'm saying carbs to you, it's because you're having like potato and bread and bagel and this and that. I don't think carbs are bad for many of you if you have whole wheat spaghetti. Now again, this has 8 servings for 345 calories. You know, you have whole wheat spaghetti, some soy sauce, sesame oil, canola, and then there's red pepper, cilantro, scallions, snow peas, red bell pepper. You make it on a Sunday when you got maybe a little bit more time, and then you can heat it up for lunch. Anyone have sesame noodles last week? I didn't.
This is absolutely ridiculous because I made it for myself like 10 times before. And you could put broccoli in it.
Broccoli.
And the snow peas are...
To die for. Did anyone say you could not put broccoli in there? You can put whatever you want in there. I wouldn't recommend cashews because cashews to me is what everybody crack. Don't use cashews if it's crack to you. Okay, the next one, curried tofu salad. And you put it, people, like if you're making like a salad, are you going to put it on honker white bread or are you going to put it on crispy salad greens? This is low-fat plain yogurt, some chutney, mango chutney. It sounds so good. And then some curry powder, some water-packed tofu. And all tofu is soy. And then celery, grapes, scallions, walnuts. It makes 6 servings, everybody, 2/3 cups. So it's 140 calories. You're going to have it on lettuce leaves. You can have 3 servings for a lunch. If you're having 500, 500, 500, and you're having 1,500 calories, that's a nice day. And you might say, oh, Ellen, if I had 1,500 calories, I would gain weight. I go, really? Because you're eating 2,800 now. So let's not worry about 1,500. All right. So, and then let's look at Southwest corn and black bean salad. I never ate different colored beans till pray it off. We have black beans. We have the great northern beans. We bean it up. We're married. We're happy. You can bean it up if you're married and you're happy. Okay. The thing is, it says get 3 large ears of corn and then you take a knife and shave the corn off of that. Okay, you can do that maybe when corn season is here. But in the meantime, you can buy some nice corn in a can that's packed. We rinse everything. I never have any beans that we have not rinsed. That's where the sodium is in that water. This looks delicious. Corn and pine nuts and lime juice and cilantro and some black beans. Red cabbage. You can buy a bag of red cabbage, yes.
There's always vitamins as low sodium corn.
In the can.
Yeah.
In the can. Or frozen. You can get frozen corn too. And a cup of minced red onion. Did anyone have Southwestern corn and black bean salad last week? Yes, Peg. How did you like it? It was a little too hot. Ooh, see, but I like it hot. Ooh. All right, anybody else? Oh.
Does 3 bean salad count as homemade?
Yeah, any bean salad counts. Bean salad counts. Okay, Tuscan style tuna salad. You know, and I learned something from this article. Call me an idiot, but I only like white albacore tuna, and this says that Chunk light tuna, which comes from the smaller skipjack or yellowfin, has less mercury than canned white albacore tuna. And it said you should only be having 6 ounces of albacore a week, but you can have up to 12 ounces of canned light tuna is considered safe. Hello, I'm eating too much tuna. Do I have to worry about mercury now? I have to worry about hot fudge sundaes, cashews? Now mercury? Okay, so we're going to pay attention to that a little bit, Bob. But watch what kind of tuna you have, and then this sounds good. Chunk light tuna with some white beans, cherry tomatoes, scallions, some lemon juice. Now, do you need to be a rocket scientist to make this? Is anyone's eyes glazing over? Do you feel like it's too hard? Because I think it looks pretty easy. And they have these spinach 100 calorie like flatbreads. You could roll it in for lunch and cut it in half. Wraps. Or you could get something that is, I'm not saying carbs are bad. You can roll your thing in a lower calorie carb. Italian vegetable hoagies. Here we go, everybody. Here's your hoagie. But you got to be careful what kind of baguette you get. Because this here, how many servings is here? Does anyone see the serving? 4. So if you're getting a 16 to 20 inch long baguette, you're only having 5 inches if it's 4 servings, or 4 inches if you get the 16 ounce one. I say skip the baguette and get a 100 calorie wrap that you like. But this looks good too. Artichoke hearts, red onions, balsamic vinegar, provolone cheese. You can get low fat provolone, romaine lettuce. Now here's something, pepperoni cheese. And what is that? What did you give me tonight, Heather? Jalapeno. Oh, are they hot? Yeah. All right. Sometimes. All right. And then if you're eating Pop-Tarts and a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, all of a sudden you're going to have pepperoncini and your body's going to go, oh my gosh, what are you doing to me? You might have to slowly introduce some of these newer foods into your system. Okay, salmon salad, loving the salmon. I didn't realize you could get canned salmon. Is it bad? I heard a couple of
It's better than regular salmon.
The sockeye is the best, isn't it?
All right, one at a time. What's the manufacturer?
I get mine at Aldi's. They have wild pig salmon there.
Oh.
It's very, very good.
All right, as long as it's not from China. I mean, if it is, I don't want to know. Uh-oh, did I say that on the blog? No offense to anyone from China. I kind of like American, but it's hard to get American fish, isn't it?
No.
No? Can you get American salmon? All right, well, I always look at it, because some of our swahi comes from other places. Yeah. All right, anyway. Olives, chopped capers. Doesn't this look good? I'm going to stop right there, Bob, because we're going to go right into